Hello, my dears. Here we are back again, and it appears to be the beginning of April. So let's see if we can do some zodiac signs for the month, right? So we're going to start with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So if I make a mistake, you'll have to correct me, but this is what I think. And let me lay down a secondary card for each one of those. So we're going to do 3 cards for everybody.
Start lemonade seltzers.
What? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, here we go. And the final card. Okay, so let's look at our Aries to begin with. This is really an interesting card for me. For Aries, it's a weird time for this, but this might be a really good business card for Aries people. So pay attention to opportunities, and it looks like you sort of luck into something. It starts out as fun, and then you realize, hey, I can make money at this, right? And it looks like you do it with a friend, or you do it with somebody that you trust and you enjoy. Could be someone you're in a relationship with, but it has business connotations, all right? If the other person happens to be a Capricorn, give them a shot, see what happens, okay? Because it could have a really good outcome. And this card is telling me new entrepreneurial things. This is like a lot of energy behind it. So those 2 cards together, this is a new beginning, and this is a major arcana card. That's kind of like win-win, all right? So just know that. This card is telling me this final card. It's the 4 of Cups, and it might mean that you're going, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, say that 2 or 3 times, and then if it comes back to you on the 4th time, say, mine, gimme, all right? So that's really interesting. Okay, so after we do Aries, we're on to Taurus. Taurus is going to be more about meeting the right people, okay? One person leads you to meet another person, and leads you to another, leads you to another. So this is kind of like, don't worry about meeting somebody you're going to hang on to for 30 years. It's kind of like they're the catalyst to change. They're going to give you some inspiration, introduce you to somebody that can take you farther, all right? So just know that that's going to be a good opportunity for people. This card too, this is sometimes called, well, I won't tell you. This is the big O card. So this is about really getting what you want out of something, right? And it's like everybody gets what they want from it. So you may need a handful of people, and 4 or 5 of you really succeed at this. So this is a great card for manifesting your total emotions. And it's like, I'm celebrating the fact that this is happening. Okay, why? Because I have the skills to do this. If you have a good look at that card, it's the Magician card. And that means whatever you can think up, and in this case, with the help of other people, you can manifest. This is a great card. Absolutely great. It's not about, oh, I'll just dream it up, it'll be okay. No, you think about it, you plan for it, and then you put it into action, and ta-da, there you are. Okay? The Magician card is the most powerful card in the deck. Okay? It's the doer card. It's not to sit back and let somebody else bring it to you. It's like, show me the right people and we're going to get this thing done. All right, really good. Okay, so after we do the Taurus, we're on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you might have to shut up a little bit during this month, because this is kind of like roadblocks. It's like, I've got a plan, I want to do this, and you're used to steamrolling your way through. This card is saying, if you get a few signs that, okay, no, trust it. It doesn't mean absolute no. It means the time isn't right now, okay? So pay attention to that, because the universe is guiding you, even though it feels like it might be in the way. It's saying you haven't met the right people yet, okay? There's going to be some people that your personality is going to be so in sync with, they're going to go, that person right there, I want them. So this could be a business card, but it could be delayed, okay? It is telling me you have what it takes, but not right now. So hang on for a minute. And it might be that you want to get in contact with that Taurus that we were just talking about, okay? The one who's got the Magician card. right? Because this is the card of the Taurus. Know that it also means it's the card of the authority figure. So you don't want to go blasting into this situation without thinking ahead of time, making plans ahead of time. So just know that. You're just going to slow down a little bit, which is, I know, hard for a Gemini to do. Okay? Have a look. All right. Then after the Gemini, we're on to Cancer. All right. Cancerian people for me are such tender-hearted people. I mean, I came from a family of Cancerians, and quite frankly, they'll sit there and watch TV commercial and bawl like a baby, just because it really gets to them on an emotional level, and that means my dad too. Okay, so just know that you're coming out of a vulnerable period where it feels like you're back in control or in power again. So you're not being taken advantage of. You're not some poor little child that doesn't know what's best for them and somebody else is going to make their decisions. The card says, no, that's changing for you now. And this is telling me it might even be within your family. If you work for a family-oriented company, it may mean them, because this is family, and it's kind of like, I understand what you want from me, but this means that I need to do it by myself. Okay? You have what it takes. You're not the baby anymore. Not the baby. Okay? But that is a card of money, too. So it means that the growth that you've just gone through and the choices that you're going to be making is going to lead you to financial reward. So this could be an interesting month for you guys. But the tail end of it is we're back to the emotions again, and guess what? 2 cups. So if you're not in a relationship right now, this could be a year where, ta-da, somebody steps up and your Prince Charming finally shows. Could be around July, August, all right? All right. Okay, there's our first blast. And, before I forget, I want you to like and subscribe, okay? And that way we'll notify you every time we get another reading coming through. But this is for our first set of 4, and now we're going to do the second set of 4.
Come, Watson. Come. The game is afoot. Hit your clothes and come.